potentially could go for another drop-down strategy, another play, but they're going to take this back. Look at this positioning. All three of them. xantares doesn't want to give them an inch. Smother the catwalk, boys, and he's already started it off. He gets an assist on both kills. niko and m0nesy collecting, but it's bit and s1mple that have come right back on that. And inside of the smoke, niko's gonna have to be extremely careful in his position because that's dissipating. s1mple gets the shot with the AWP, having just thrown a Molotov down to spawn. Now that Molotov does have a bit of a gap, but that nade, you're right, is gonna deny the bomb plant with 16 seconds. SDY, heck of a shot because they have to get back toward the site, and JKS knows, so he's gonna try to put himself underneath an elevator, swing quickly, take the shadow. It's a one-on-one, but not a one-on-one-on-one because s1mple steps back out before planning and takes him down.
Massive round from s1mple, gets the ore power, and the impact is felt immediately.
So many thoughts, he had to discern which was the correct one.
It didn't take any damage, so I guess he knew that the crosshair placement really wasn't that good. Now this is the next drama. s1mple has to search with the AWP. The nade landing at the feet, but not doing any damage. A little bit shallow on that, and if JKS oversteps the mark, he will go down, but the flash is good. s1mple still hits the shot. JKS on the tray, but how much more can he do? Just peppering away from the back of Plat.
You do a lot, apparently. Just taps the heads, no problem at all. It's all on this. s1mple saw it, but couldn't find the shot. They get in toward lower dark. niko, actually, take that back. He went up above the box. They had the double smoke in position, but he's m0nesy gonna get taken down. That's your op already. Gone and out of this one, and it is catwalk. I had a feeling because we saw him go there previously, and inside of the smoke, niko's gonna fall as well.
Kind of felt like niko worked against him there. I don't know if he was meant to be bait for m0nesy, shows himself, then drops back down, but they were ready for m0nesy to swing out.
Yeah, but I feel like exactly, go low, go up the ramp, so the crosshair's further away from m0nesy, if anything.
Yeah, drew him to his demise right there. So that's an unfortunate investment that could really spell disaster for G2 in the remainder of this half. The rest of them are just going to walk into their demise. JKS rounds the corner, gets a dink, sure, but he's dead, and now it's just Hunter. They'll mop him up momentarily, hiding behind the box, but Electronics crosshair placement, and even his hops are showing he knows exactly where he is. Beautiful stuff. And a clean one now for NAVI.
We saw him reading the notes, reviewing the tape. See what he can come up with from that position. G2 obviously won the first pistol. See if they can better themselves here and went out two. Slash goes deep. SDY doesn't want to peek on that yet, though. He didn't think they were far enough forward. There was not enough scurrying after the fact, so they still had the corner for cover. Now, they're going to be in the open. s1mple has the lineup down the wall. He's not done there either. Remember, he's still got Electronic that can counter peek off the back of it. niko, meanwhile, is trying to make things awkward at middle. m0nesy has SDY down, and they get closer to s1mple. Who's going to shut them all out? And it's all on to xantares. Bit's got him, and it's 9-7. Now, it's all to the guns, and to niko's AWP, scoped toward the top of middle. It'll be SDY that gets taken out of the picture, but they didn't account for s1mple to rotate behind him. Bomb goes down. Perfecto. s1mple bit against Hunter, xantares, and JKS, and Hunter's gonna go aggressive to try and cut them off inside the tunnels. No one's going this way, so this is gonna be a flank. This is gonna be a pinch. s1mple needs to be fully cognizant of this because here he comes, and now they've got to hurry into the site because behind it, they're gonna get shut down, and xantares horny. He's got two from the the closet. And it's going to be 10-8 on the box at Cat, so he knows that they're playing defensively on it. This might be something he can use. Bit. Good shot.
Yeah, still has time to warm into this game here. He has 13 kills so far, but if we get an AWP out sooner or later on this T side, and he can provide some entries. Now, they are starting to split B, but watch this mode down here. Bit from the calm position. Gets the first two. Make it three. Perfecto. Deals with the xantares push, and that is it. Just one kill.
Or Bit. He would have been alive and all of that, but he ran out of ammo, so they'll have to let him go. But Force staying alive, no problem at all. Tie game. So a 9-6 half is now 10-10, and NAVI looking pretty comfortable in doing so. They're going to flash him in now. Hunter won't even see that coming. Perfectly thrown, but JKS is there, and they spray in. It's still a 2-for-2, and that may not be good enough. Oh, but now it is niko. xantares and JKS rather go down to s1mple as m0nesy on the ramp, has headshot position, can control his peak, trying to find it with the AWP. It's not going to happen yet, and they're already on the defuse with s1mple holding 3 HP the whole round and 3 kills to go up now 11-10.
That's ridiculous. s1mple's in some great form here, and I'm questioning if the retakes even going to happen. They're stalled out, they're waiting it short, there's no action, they're just waiting. Bomb's almost halfway ticked during all of this. Hunter gets blind, JKS gets 2. This one here from xantares. He did so much damage at the start of the round, but fluffs his lines there. And this plant, it's not for m0nesy. He can't react.
They're walking toward him. They don't have guns other than the Tech 9s. He could have waited for more of a target to shoot at than just the bald, shining beacon of light that is the head. But Electronics got lots to shoot at. He's made no mistake on any of those. To get xantares, Hunter, and m0nesy down. SDY takes out JKS and just tapping away knocks niko to 28.
No time to plan.
He wants to go for the shot instead. No time to plant. It doesn't matter. He's going to lose the gun and the money after the round as well. And niko Shoots him in the knee, just for good measure. 13-11, m0nesy. Yeah, all right. I'll get, like, laugh it off. That's fine. That's his style. The flash for a reason, but I think the safe play in that one was trying to plant.
Yeah, it looks simple there. You can see him spamming the body like, listen, mate, you can't be that cheeky with me. m0nesy, that's how he took down Electronic during all that picture. And yeah, aware that there was no time. And you can see, yeah, listen, boy, you're in my server now. Nade forward, great nade. So much damage onto niko and JKS there, and they're going to have to limp into us. There's no util. niko with a blinded big shot, and they're in.
Massive grenade, but niko absolutely pushes with that AK-47, and we're in a 3-on-3. But the bomb on the side jumping. JKS is tagged by it. No one to give him the reverse elevator boost. s1mple thinks he's gone to the other side of the box. That's not the case.
That plant's really important. Look where m0nesy is. He's out towards long with the AWP. It's behind the single box plant. If they get into the site and kill JKS and take xantares out as well, m0nesy's out of the picture.
JKS is going to go hunting, though. He's going to try and get aggressive. They fell down in the smoke, and s1mple caught his teammate. This stayed silent. This means xantares got to be perfect in his position, and he's not going to be able to do it. But JKS nearly had the headshot. m0nesy's got to catch them, and they're not going to go for the elevator boost, are they? Oh, they are. They know. They know that he's got to be out toward long with that AWP, so he's got to catch them on the cross. Failing the jump. Okay, they're deciding who to put up there because of the kit situation. Bits on it with the kit. m0nesy's running onto the M4. Knows he's got to be low. Knows he's going to be low, and he's missing. He picked up a gun that had no ammo. He picked up a gun that had no ammo, and it's 15-13 NAVI.
What a calamity of a round. The boost, and they had to reboost.
A gun that was picked up without ammo.
There's some nightmare rounds, some classic G2 rounds, aren't there? But everybody's here. Oh, they haven't cleared their corners. SDY's got one. Damage done. Perfecto's pit. s1mple's here as well. NAVI can win this right here, right now.
Perfecto still with the FAMAS lockdown. And s1mple that's going to come out to try and assist in all of this, and he will. He'll take down niko. Gets tagged to 22 himself on that exchange, though, so has to be somewhat more careful about his positioning. But it's just Hunter and xantares to find, and xantares the first to fall. Hunter will return the favor. He might get two here because SDY... Never mind. I was going to say SDY's low. He'll close out the game. 16-13. NAVI will take it. And again, not without some awkward exchanges. But
niko can deal with SDY. They're already boxed in towards this site. Too late to the party here, but might deal with s1mple, who's swinging through, and that's another nice shot there. 3-on-3.
Doesn't have the time to push through the underpass. He was considering trying to get to the apartments from here, but instead, they're going to go try and fight him. They know he's going to be a pest and a problem, potentially. Self-flash to activate, but we'll go to the site because that's the obligation. They know they have him contained. They haven't found JKS. Caged in and lined up. He gets ball 3 on the site.
Okay, well, that is easy for JKS, and you can see xantares looks more fired up than the player himself. That is a massive round to bounce back with. It looked like it was going to be a shooting gallery down towards mid. niko in his spot just to hit the one taps, but all he did was get the one. xantares onto Electronic there. niko with this beauty of a shot right here. But it's Mr. Savage who steps up.
No, he gets anyone on this, he can't. It could have been a problem, but now s1mple has to stay so quiet. He has to be so perfect. They're going to jump up and give it one. m0nesy turns it back. Bomb needs to go down. 9 seconds. They've got lots to work with now. And they'll close it out. It's just going to be bits, and I think he's going to save the M4.
Okay, well, that was well handled there from G2, all things considered. s1mple did a great job winning the initial duel against JK. Finds him out, removes that rifle. That is actually going to hurt a bit here because Electronic's at 4.1, Perfecto has 4.4. So they're going to be lacking a little bit of utility here, but this is great for m0nesy as well. Deals with SDY in the push, jumps up. Oversight here from m0nesy, and a great find there onto s1mple.
Bounce nade. Now, oh, it does do a bit. It does do a bit. That's not bad. But now that's going to force them in. niko running, gunning, trying to get through the smoke. He's done that. He's lost track of Electronic, but I think he's taken out anyway he is. They didn't look for Perfecto, though. 2 on a FAMAS. Oh, my God. Buy a lottery ticket. He's going to go for a third. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's just niko remaining on 14 HP. A FAMAS clutch might be on the cards, and that might be better than winning the map in itself. niko's going to look for him, goes over the top, does get him, and takes him down in the end. But it's still a 1-on-2. He's collected the bomb, but there's no smokes to cover him off, and he's going to hold, try and bait it out, and s1mple's got the shot.
Yeah, there's a second there where I thought s1mple wasn't going to get that kill, considering how low he was. niko almost readjusting in that moment, but a great little play there from NAVI. The read to keep 3B throughout all of that. The A defense wasn't sweating whatsoever. And this is fantastic from Perfecto. Just has to capitalize. m0nesy does great to get those 2 initial kills, but Perfecto goes overlooked. I think Comms maybe a little bit sloppy in where he was.
Electronic at the trash bait. s1mple's got a perfect angle on the first one, and m0nesy stops into it. m0nesy, you're an opper. You know where he's going to be. Don't make it easy for the man. xantares, though, he might make it awkward for Electronic. That Tech 9 is staring it, running it, and gunning it. There we go. Giga Chad plays. But s1mple's had enough. Doesn't even shoot the first guy. He's like, no, I want you, xantares. I want you out of my server right now. because it's s1mple's world. He is king. Remember, he said that. As SDY will take down Hunter, it's pretty straightforward now at this point. Niko, the last alive, may have picked up an AK, but can't do anything with it.
Not
8-6.
bad.
Now we do want Mo's face.
Okay, we found something useful for Mo to do, everyone. That's pretty impressive. That's why you watch Pro League, because we come up with some brilliant stuff. xantares, already countering the rotation through CT, fully up to the task. He gets 3. Big money, honey. Swings out, finds first, second, and maybe the third. Is it another triple spray down from JKS? Not quite. s1mple's got the shutdown, but man, what a task he would have to pull off to make this work. Molotov, xantares can't touch. He's got 12 HP. He's going to go for the bounce Molotov in return. That's going to force s1mple inside of the pit, and he gets there before he gets spotted. So he has a long shot, but s1mple's hit crazier ones.
I got 9 bullets, so he's going to have to hit some crispy taps here. There's the first.
Clutching is like riding a bike for him, Chad. Into the pit. Oh, he hit Hunter there. He didn't get the kill, but he hit Hunter. xantares, he knows he's going to be coming close. 12 HP. This is a one-shot deal, but he's waiting. He's waiting to get closer. Tries to bait it. He was so right, but so wrong on the shot. xantares gets the final kill, and it's a tie series.
1-1 we are right now, and that is G2. Buffer of time.
Smoke goes down. Molly and a flash close. xantares trying to find shots, can't do it. Tag to 31. Lineup. He's got the first. SDY falls. NAVI's looking sunk like a skunk so far in this game, but they're going to try and plant this bomb. No peek on it, so that's going to be conceded and given up, and it's going to be traded back by s1mple to a one-on-one. He's quick to get the angle, but not the shot. Niko versus s1mple. This is a tantalizing fight, and s1mple does not want to peek it again. He's going to make a bit of noise, backside quad. Try and bait it out, but he nails the shot. He was dinked first. Give Niko credit, but finally a round for NAVI.
Okay, and it's with a clutch. That is a massive round.
Because now, without the smokes in place, they can open up entirely toward the site. s1mple holds it, though. That's the bomb. They've taken the bomb right to him. The Kovacs running in together. I might give it up. m0nesy spotted s1mple. He knows this battle's on. s1mple knows that he's going to be coming from that direction. He's got to go solo to find JKS because he didn't have SDY swinging out fast enough. So m0nesy can at least recover this, and absolutely he can make it through this vent and back to B. I think he's got it. Yeah, absolutely. Through quad, he's got that. Sees it, can't hit it, but makes good on the second one. m0nesy pulls the round back, 4 kills, and it's 11-8. First for this half.